Good morning, scholars. This morning we are going to be continuing our unit on addition and subtraction. So we're going to read our objective together. I can answer word problems using manipulatives or drawn models to show my thinking. So who can tell me what it means to add numbers together? What is addition? What does it mean? What does addition mean? Addition means to combine numbers together. Put them together. Great. What about subtraction? What does subtraction mean? Subtraction means to take away. Okay. It also, when we subtract, we're also comparing numbers. So subtraction can help us figure out what number is the biggest number we have and what is the difference, right? Remember those words, difference and sum. Sum is when we add, is the answer to an addition problem, and a difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. So when we subtract, we see the difference between two numbers. Today we are going to be doing a word problem, and a word problem is something that helps us take our math skills that we know so well and apply it to things that could happen in real life so we could be able to solve and find solutions for those problems, right? So today's word problem is Jay and Tim rake leaves. The boys fill 15 bags. Tim fills 9 bags. How many bags does Jay fill? Okay, so let's think about what the problem is asking us to do. And remember, there's a second part down here. So it has another part on your paper. So what does it ask us to do? What does it ask us to find? What are we looking for? How many bags did Jay fill? And what else? To choose the number sentence that makes sense with our problem. Those are the two things the problem is asking us to do. Okay, what information does the problem give us? It tells us the total. What's the total number of bags? 15, yep. So I'm going to circle that. You can circle it on your paper. And it tells us one other thing, one other piece of information that will be important for us to solve. To use to solve this problem, what is it? The number of bags Tim filled. And how many bags did he fill? 9. So it gives us the total number of bags, and it gives us the number of those bags out of those bags that Tim filled. So he filled 9 of the 15 bags. And it's asking us to use this information they give us, the total number of bags and the bags that Tim filled, to find how many bags Jay filled. So I want you to quick think, what operation, addition or subtraction, are you going to use to solve this problem? Remember, you need to not only solve the problem and get an answer, but you need to draw a model or use manipulatives to show your thinking. I saw so many scholars using such creative ways and such different ways from one another to solve this problem. So I'm going to have a few of you come up and share your solutions with the class, and then we're going to solve it all together to make sure that we are understanding the problem. Let's work on this solution together. I've drawn out 15 circles. These 15 circles represent the total number of bags. So we had 15 bags of leaves, and I've drawn 15 circles. What other information did the problem give us? It told us that Tim filled 9 out of those 15 bags. So what I'm going to do, and what you can do if you have a problem like this, and some of you did do this, is I'm going to fill in 9 of those 15 bags. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to stop right there. So I've colored in 9 of those 15 bags. Those are Tim's. I'm going to write Tim's name over top. And I'm going to circle those because they belong to Tim. He filled all those bags up. So what about these circles that are left? They're all part of the same total that the boys filled. Whose bags are these? They're Jay's bags, right? So how many bags? Oh, I think we are close to a solution, scholars. We have, let's count these bags. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are Jay's bags. Jay filled 6 bags. Let's write a sentence with our answer. Jay filled how many bags? 6. 6 bags. And it's a complete sentence, so what do I need? A period or a punctuation mark. Over the last part of the problem, where we have to find the number sentence that matches up what the problem was asking us to do. What number sentence makes the most sense for the problem? So, a lot of you looked at this problem and you said, oh, subtraction. I have to take the total number of bags and take away, subtract the number of bags that Tim filled, 9. And you got 6. You knew that fact, and you also did use manipulatives or drew a model of it on your paper to represent that, right? So you then went over to the number sentences and you looked for the one that was subtraction, and you saw that 15 blank minus 15 equals 9. Let's do that together. What minus 15 gives us 9? Well, let's count, right? Because we can just say, we learned that a subtraction problem, when they don't give us the first number of subtraction problem, we can add the difference and the number they've given us together. So 15 plus 9. Let's count on 15 together. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that bigger number would be 24. Do we have a 24 in our problem? No. The total number of bags is 15. We do not have a 24, so this number sentence does not make sense for our problem, right? That would be meaning like we had 24 bags total and somebody filled 15 of them and the other person filled 9. And that's not what our problem said. So I can just cross that out knowing that that does not make sense for our problem. But there's 2 addition number sentences to deal with. And which one makes sense? Well, 15 plus 9. What's 15 plus 9? Let's count on 15 again to find our answer. You ready? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 15 plus 9 equals 24. Again, do we have 24 bags in our problem? No, we only have 15. Those are the ones that they told us about. So that is not correct. So we, using our math brain, our smart thinking, have ruled out this number sentence and this number sentence, meaning our number sentence is going to be this bottom one. But what is going to go in the blank? 9 plus what equals 15? And remember when we did our first one, we did addition to help us solve a subtraction fill in the blank. So here, I'm going to use subtraction to help me find the fill in the blank for an addition problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the sum, the 15, and I'm going to take away, subtract the other number to find the blank. I'm going to take 15 minus 9 equals 6. Does that, putting 6 there, make sense in our problem? Yes. 9. Who has 9 bags? Tim. 9 bags, Tim's bags, plus 6. Who has 6 bags? Jay. 9 plus Jay's bags, Tim's bags plus Jay's bags, 9 plus 6 equals 15. And 15 is what? The total number of bags. If we count these circles, let's count Tim's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are Tim's bags. Let's keep counting on that and count Jay's bags. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 9 plus 6 equals 15. This is the correct number sentence for our problem.